cute girls with horns. So, I have never played D&D before. However, over the last few months, I have been obsessed with Baldur's Gate, and Justin's friend happens to DM for him and some of their friends, and he has offered to DM for me and some of my friends. I have never played D&D before, however, I have always had an interest. And the same goes for my friends. They have never played D&D before either, but we are all really excited for our first campaign. And as an illustrator, I was like, well, duh, I have to draw my character. And I have decided that she is going to be a Tiefling druid. I have so far only played as a druid in Baldur's Gate, so I figured that's probably what I want to play for my first campaign. I just really like it. And if you've been following me long enough, you probably could have guessed that I would have picked a Tiefling. Again, cute girls and horns. I live for it. So I started off by just kind of sketching some rough ideas for my character. And the one that I'm sketching now, I literally woke up one morning and was like, I have to draw this character. I just wanted to do a cute girl with kind of short hair with a half up, half down situation. And she kind of has this like mysterious look, and I thought she'd be perfect for a rogue. Obviously that's not what I wanted though. I really want to be a druid for this campaign, so I sketched her anyway just to see how the vibe felt. I'm definitely going to keep her and probably use her for another campaign. But I did do another sketch that I feel like suits the character that I want to play for this campaign a little bit better. I know that I kind of want this character to be similar to my own personality, which is kind of bubbly, a little silly, just because I feel like it'd be easier to play a character that's more closely related to your own personality. At least that's my thought process for it. So that's what my plan is. But again, I still really like the way that this first character turned out. So I'm gonna keep her on my back bar for later. Also, if you guys notice me talking softer or louder throughout this video, I apologize. I'm still getting used to this microphone, and I'm trying not to burst my own eardrums, while also trying not to talk so quietly that it won't pick it up. Anyway, enjoy some music for a second. Now, this second character sketch is a little bit more what I was looking for. I drew her a little bit, I guess, more approachable looking, which, I mean, all it really takes is to change the facial expression. I just wanted her to look a little bit bubblier, a little bit happier, even though I'm probably gonna give her the world's most tragic backstory for character development. Anyway. Yeah, I still don't know what that backstory will be, and I still don't have a name, but I have vibes. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes. So this character sketch kind of ended up being based off of a drawing that I've done in the past. During one of my lives, I think I was working on this live, and somebody had recommended the jellyfish hairstyle, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I love that hairstyle, that's genius. So as soon as I did that, I was like, you know what, this feels really familiar. And I had done a character with that hairstyle in like a double horn situation a while back, and I was like, you know what, I should use that. So I went with the double horns and that hairstyle, and I was like, this is it. This is my character. And I love her. So, to be honest, that's pretty much all I have to say about this part of the drawing now. So I'm gonna let the music play for a little bit here. And I'm back. So I knew that I wanted to do a full color illustration of her because I want to see her in color. So I did this really simple bust sketch that I could color without worrying too much about details or clothing because I really haven't thought too deeply about her outfit. I just put her in something cute and simple for this bust. But seeing her in a more like finished looking sketch really solidified my love for the hairstyle and the horns, and just that combination. Something I will say is that most Tiefling characters I don't really see having any sort of like scales or anything on the horns like she does, and I'm not really sure if that's something that's allowed. I know you can pretty much do anything in D&D, but it's not like she's part lizard or anything. I just kind of thought the scales looked cool, and also I like drawing scales because I always draw mermaids, so I don't know, I felt like it was kind of the right touch, but maybe it doesn't make any sense, but that's okay because life doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go ahead and let the music play for a little while again until we get to the coloring, so see ya in a bit. Now, for her colors, I had literally no inspiration for this. I did not look at color palettes. I had no vision in mind. I went in completely blind and just hoped for the best, which is kind of just what I do on a regular basis, so I guess that just worked out. Usually, I will say I'm pretty biased and I really enjoy warm toned colors. Generally, if I'm picking a color palette from nothing, I tend to stick to the warmer side of things, but I kind of wanted to go in a different direction with her, which is why I kind of went for these like blue, purpley tones. But I did know that I wanted her to have dark eyes, and I thought gold or yellow eyes would look really good with the blue skin, so that's what I went for. I will say I'm pretty surprised with myself because I think I pretty much stuck to most of the colors that I originally chose, which is a rare occurrence. I feel like usually when I'm laying down flat colors, most of the ones that I first put down do not stay because I am the most indecisive person on this planet. But I think as soon as I thought, okay, gold eyes, blue skin, I was like, you know what? That's it. We're rolling with it. And I am so glad that I did, because I feel like the end result I really love, and it actually kind of gave me some inspiration for her backstory, so that just worked out. Then I was thinking that this was looking pretty simple and I wanted to add a little bit more visual interest, so I went with kind of an ombre hair color and I added some lighter pieces at the ends. And before anyone says anything, I know her outfit is not the most practical, but I was like, I want this bust to look cute in a minimal amount of visual space. The way that I kind of envision it is that it's like, you know those tops that are like essentially just sleeves, but they also like come up to the neck, but then it's like a cutout, like a chest cutout, and then you're wearing like a shirt? That's kind of like what I envision it, or maybe you can envision her wearing like a cloak and then just like a strapless top. I just wanted her to look cute, okay? It's not exactly functional. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little proud of myself for coming up with this cute little outfit. I don't know fashion, obviously. So I thought it turned out pretty cute for my first try with the sketch, because I didn't want to spend too much time on the clothes. Now, once again, I think I'm gonna let the music roll for a little while because I don't really know what else to say, and I don't want to sit here and try to fill every moment of silence in this video. So enjoy. Okay, is it just me, or is highlighting and adding like the final details to your drawing just the best part? I feel like as soon as I start adding little highlights and things, that's when the drawing really starts to come to life and jump off the page, and then I can really envision the character, which is just so satisfying. Now, I have gotten a lot of really fantastic name suggestions from you guys over on Instagram and Patreon, and there are a few that are kind of roaming around in my head that I'm thinking of going with, but feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments if you happen to think of one that would really fit her. Again, I'm very indecisive, so while I've seen a lot of really great options from you guys, I just cannot decide. So any help is greatly appreciated. And for any of you who play D&D, leave me a comment and tell me about your first D&D experience. Or tell me what your favorite thing about playing is. Or honestly, just give me some tips and pointers, since this is my first time and I'm still learning. I'm completely new to this world, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if any of you happen to be curious enough, let me know if you would like me to make another video in the future when I have her backstory more polished. I am considering drawing my entire party's set of characters, so if you want to see more content like this, just let me know. But I think that's about all I have to say for this video, so I'm gonna leave it there and let you guys enjoy watching the rest of this speed paint. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do the typical YouTube thing here and say follow me if you want to see more content. I'm working on getting more videos, full-length videos like this up. It just takes so much time and energy, so please be patient with me, bear with me, and I will see you guys in the next video.